Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. Got a fun one here. I know, it's the same story every time, right? It's the same spiel. Got another watch by Spinnaker. This is their Spence 300. I have reviewed this already in a baby blue face, and this is pretty similar, but this is what I'll call their aquamarine gradient. They just call it blue, but to me, this has got a really fun, bright seafoam green face, very shimmery, very silvery, and it kind of has a gradient that goes from like sort of a richer aquamarine down to more of like a lighter, almost silverish kind of sheen to it. Stainless steel bezel. It's as simple as you can get. I think it's the most simple watch that Spinnaker makes. Not big, not small. It's a good 40 millimeter size. Very shallow, 10.9 millimeters in case width thickness. No exhibition window on the back. It's a simple watch, but it is a great looking watch. And this is one of those watches that I think if you're looking to get a watch with a black face, I maybe would choose something else. It's just a little bit small. Black is just going to really look like any other watch. What really sets us apart is the face on this here. I like that they didn't do any kind of bezel insert. I like that you just have that raw stainless steel on the bezel. It's very, very industrial-like without being, too large and over the top. Now, you have a sapphire crystal, you have a screw-down crown. It does come with a tan rubber strap, and let me just show you the cool box this came with. Very cool, sort of like a travel case. Open it up, you got a spot for the box, a sizing tool, and we have this really cool, I like this is very like race car-ish, the perforated rubber, very cool. And this is one of these watches that I do want to put this watch on the strap. You guys know I'm more of a stainless steel bracelet kind of guy, but this watch looks absolutely fantastic. I'll just kind of prop it up here, show you what it looks like. Very cool, very summery, very fun, which is what it's all about, really. So, what else do you get with this watch? That's really about it. This watch is not one that's gonna like turn a bunch of heads. This is just a nice, clean, very summery watch, and I recommend that if you already have a couple black watches, silver face watches, and you're looking for something that's simple, clean, but still has a little bit of a color pop, this is a great option for you. So, it does have a Japanese automatic. Unfortunately, they didn't list which one. I'm guessing it's either an NH series movement or a Miyota. That's usually what Spinnaker is using in their watches. We have applied indexes with Swiss Super Lume, sapphire lens, and the bracelet 20 millimeters. It is a 3-link with a fold-over safety clasp, double push button deploying clasp. No fold-over lock on this here. Just dual push button. Milled clasp. Tons of micro adjustments on this, which is pretty incredible. What do we have? 6 levels? 6 levels of micro adjustments. So normally you see 3 on a watch. So this watch is definitely one you're going to be able to really fine tune for your wrist. I think that many is kind of ridiculous, really. It's kind of pointless because you can just remove links. When you start to go up 2 levels of micro adjustment, you might as well just pull a link out. I guess if you're the kind of person that swells a lot, maybe that's nice and I have to remove a link, but I do think that's kind of pointless. So I'm not really sure why they did that, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, that's just really odd, but very cool looking watch, very clean, and I find myself gravitating towards watches that are a little bit different. When you have 400 plus watches, it gets hard to kind of find things that are different. Like I could request this in the black or one of the other basic colors, but then it just, again, looks like everything else. We're not really getting too creative when it comes to this watch, right? It's a basic round watch. I'm not going to call it like a Submariner homage or copy. I don't think that's what it is. And a lot of times, in the watch community, people are always saying like, oh, it's a watch if it looks anything like a Rolex. And really, Rolex isn't really unique. It's a basic, simple watch. We have basically a 3-link bracelet, a 38 to 42 millimeter case for the most part, a rotating bezel, screw-down crown. It's nothing really outside the box. This clasp on here, similar to the way a Submariner will look, but we can't give Rolex credit for every single watch that uses a 3-link bracelet. This is a Spinnaker watch. It's its own thing. It's simple. It's clean. It's about as simple as you could possibly get with a watch. And there's a lot of folks, of course, who are not like me, right? Where I'm always looking for something, over the top, right? I mean, just always something that's, super unique, definitely going to get noticed. This isn't really a watch that most people are going to come up to you and be like, ooh, let me check out your watch, unless you're a watch guy. And that might be the perfect watch for you. But again, what I really like about it is the color. I like this just very, I don't know, very shiny, very summery, very fun aquamarine. It's one of my favorite colors in it when it comes to a watch face, and I think it works really well on this watch. Very cool, simple, clean, nothing more I can really say about it. You have all the check boxes you need, automatic. You have a Japanese automatic movement, which most likely going to be that NH series or Miyota. Again, if you need to know, let me know. We have 316 stainless steel. We have super lume. We have sapphire lens, screw down crown, 30 ATMs of water resistance, and a nice lightweight 100 grams. So, folks, if you're a kind of person who doesn't like the big watches, wants something simple, easy to wear, give this one a go. Now, I'm not even going to, let me at least take the, don't be lazy, Fat Cat, come on. Let me at least take the plastic off this here. We'll just kind of I don't normally do unboxings, so we'll just kind of unwrap this. I guess whenever, you see guys doing like unboxing videos, I'm always like, why, who wants to watch this? This whole, like, was it AMSR? This, like, sensory response stuff? I just don't get it. But I guess I'm always too busy to sit around watching somebody else work. So you guys can just kind of, if you guys are into this, by all means, let me know. But if you want to see more unboxings, I just don't really feel like it. It's kind of stupid, honestly. But it is what it is, right? Like what you like. Let me take the back thing off here, the sticker, get all the plastic off here. All right. Let's check it out. Now, it is not sized, but it'll give you a good idea what it looks like on the wrist. I'm trying to bust out these videos today. I'm running out of time. So I just wanted to come out, pop this video out, and, I'm lost for words here. I don't know what to say. I mean, what more can I say? It's a simple watch, right? It's definitely not a watch that gets me super excited, but I know somebody will see this video and absolutely love it. And again, I have this in the baby blue. It is similar to this, but I just absolutely love the color on this. Oh, I should have sized it. Check it out. So I got a 7-inch wrist, 182 pounds, 5'8". Just the perfect watch for a nice seafoam green shirt. Obviously, I got the wrong color on, but I mean, it's just, I don't know, guys. I mean, my videos are really pretty basic and really just, unedited, raw. And sometimes I'm always like, man, I need to prepare, but I don't know. I just feel like you guys can see, like, my genuine, like, unedited response to these. And I have to tell you, this happens all the time. When I'm unboxing a watch, I'm always like, all right, that's pretty basic. Okay, I'll do a video, and it's another one for the collection. But then I put it on the wrist, and I always get a different opinion, a different impression once it's on the wrist. And I gotta tell you, as small as it is, I love it. It absolutely looks fantastic. This watch is gonna make me change my shirt today, and then to the seafoam green one. And that, I think, says something about a watch, when you could have a watch that influences how you dress. Usually it's the other way around, right? And again, there are times where I'm like, all right, I got a new shirt, purple, let me wear a purple watch. But it's pretty cool when it goes the other way, when you actually have a watch that makes you want to match your shirt color to it. I absolutely love this watch. Now, did this in a pink? Awesome. All right, that's it. I'm done rambling for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I know that one was a little hard to get through, but I hope I provided some kind of value for you guys, and definitely give Spinnaker a go. Even if that's not your watch, if you haven't discovered the Spinnaker brand, check them out. Get one, you'll be very happy. Price on this before we close, we're going for $650. So the Spence Automatic is a more expensive watch, and I don't know if this, I thought at one point they made a Swiss movement version, but maybe that was a different one. They might have two different variations of this watch, because when I'm looking here, I'm not seeing the baby blue. I'm seeing, like, they have the Conservation Society limited edition version. They have that in, like, a red as well, but I'll have to go back to my collection. I'm pretty sure I have this same watch in a different movement. But anyway, $650. If I do find out that this watch is using it, like, I don't know, they wouldn't have listed Japanese automatic movement if it was using, like, like a Swiss movement, right? But I can't really confirm or deny that at this point. But I will, whatever I find out, I'll put it in the comment section. And again, as always, I respond to every comment, every email. So if you do have a question, let me know. Great looking watch. Pick it up. You'll be happy. Later, folks.